Okay, hello. Here we are. Again. I think what I decided is that I would go here last time. Because this one seems shorter. Seems like a quick one to go with.
What?
What? I don't remember what's happening in this timeline, but this is the one that I was assuming would be like Quark's ending, I think.
Sigma's BP is...
Negative.
Oh, what? Suddenly all eyes were on me. I felt their weight but stood my ground. It was the result I had expected. I took a deep breath and closed my eyes. I didn't have to wait long. There was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. I don't remember what happened here or who betrayed me or whatever. I couldn't feel anything flowing into my veins, but I knew it was there. First would be the anesthetic Soporel. Have we seen this? This all feels familiar. Okay, yeah, it was... Right, this is where we were like, okay, we'll do this so Dio will give us the cure or whatever. I remember.
Sigma, what's wrong with your hand?
Okay.
There's something white on it. The structure of the bones in your arms isn't anything close to human. Your arms are cybernetic.
Yes. Are they gonna try and backpedal what they literally, like, said about how it would still affect him because it's connected to his body? Are they gonna be like, no, it's not now? What? What the hell is that? I have cybernetic arms? It was both shocking and utterly obvious. Of course my arms were artificial. Titanium alloy bones with an ABT exterior to mimic human skin. But I had no idea why. Nor did I know when my human arms, which I distinctly remembered having, had been replaced. And that flash of Luna I'd seen, I was certain it had never happened. Those things hardly mattered, though. If I survived, I could worry about them later. The fact that my arms were mechanical, however, that might be useful. I called up all the strength I had left and stood one more time. What are you waiting for? Why don't you open it already?
What?
I don't like this screen. Did I stutter? Open the number 9 door.
Sigma, what are you saying?
Looks like you finally gave up. Whatever. I was just about to flip the switch anyway.
Then hurry up
Hey.
and...
Don't rush me. Okay. You've got 9 BP now, right?
Okay, I was gonna say, why is Kay standing next to him? But because he
yes?
has 9 BP.
Well, what do you say? Want to come with?
I will remain here.
Why?
Why?
I
Yeah.
cannot abandon Sigma.
Okay, what? You have so many times in the past. What? Don't worry about me. Go. You have to get outside and call for help. Do you think Dio will? If he's the only one who gets out of here, there's no hope for the rest of us. You're the only one we can count on.
I understand.
Great.
I don't know why he needed convincing.
Glad we got that settled. Shall we go?
Is that? Okay.
No! Stop!
Phi began to move, but it was already too late. Dio grabbed the lever and threw it down. Okay. Is this gonna be the first time the game actually continues after the number 9 door opens?
The number 9 will...
Yep, it opened.
It's been fun. Peace.
I promise to call for help and return as soon as I can. Please, do not give up hope.
Yeah, I know. Just get going already. But... just UK. Oh, they're gonna keep Dio here.
Huh?
As Dio turned to look at me, I crouched. Then, calling on every last bit of strength my wearied body could supply, I launched myself toward him like a coiled spring. I slammed into his legs, knocking him to the floor and wrapping my hands around his ankle before he could get back up.
Hey! What are you doing, you bastard? The door's gonna close! Let go! Let go, goddammit! Let me go!
Is this why his arms are useful to hold? He lashed out with his free leg at my head, shoulders, and arms, but I held on. I ignored the pain, tightening my grip with every blow.
Hey! What the hell is this shit? Why are you doing this? I kept my promise, didn't I?
Yeah, so did I. Far as I recall, it didn't say anything about letting you escape.
What? Shit! Stop screwing around, asshole! I have to get out of here. I'm not going to let my sacred mission get fucked up by some self-righteous idiot.
Dio began to pull himself along with his elbows, bit by bit, edging closer to the exit. He was headed straight through the door, but the gate was already beginning to close. With only a few feet to spare before it shut, he crawled across the threshold and beyond the door.
Sigma! Stop! That's enough! Please, you have to let go!
The door's going to shut on you if you don't let go.
Are you just gonna lose your arms? Heh. Alright. See you later, Dio. What was even the point of that?
You're an idiot right up until the end, aren't you? Just hurry up and die, you senile old fuck!
Huh? Does he know something we don't? Why would he call us old and senile? No. I'm going to live. Oh, is he gonna let the door, like, cut off his arms so that the stuff doesn't spread to his body, even though it clearly already did? For it to affect his vision? Although I guess...
9 door has closed.
I guess, actually, the stuff that he was hit with was just the anesthetic. He wasn't hit with the stuff that actually kills him yet, right?
This ends the Nonary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game escape, please.
The announcer's voice grated at the inside of my skull. I felt tired, so very, very tired. I felt my eyes flutter closed. And then nothing. Yeah, I think he let it cut off his arma or arms. It'd be silly if he let it cut his arms if he had the option, because he just needed one cut off.
Sigma! Sigma!
Finally awake, huh?
Where am I? I rubbed my eyes and slid my legs off the bed to stand up. Well, to be honest, it was an examination table, not a bed. Which meant... the infirmary, huh?
I guess they carried you out here after you passed out.
You guess?
Well, I wasn't there to see it. I was out, just like you. But I was in the AB room.
Why?
That bastard K. He punched me in the stomach. I can't believe him. He didn't want me voting, so...
Whoa. And after he knocked you out, he voted betray, which brought his BP up to 9.
Yes.
So, where is he now? What? He left.
On the other side of the number 9 door.
Yeah, you were there for that. What?
With Dio.
You told him to go, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Is your arm okay? I heard
Arm?
what happened. Cybernetic arms, huh? Can't say I'm surprised. I was starting to get a feeling something was up with you.
I looked down at my left hand. Or rather, I looked down at where my left hand should have been. Wait, wasn't there one timeline or whatever where we woke up and our, like, hand was missing or something? Or am I just completely misremembering that? Instead, there was a stub wrapped in white gauze. I told myself I'd do anything to get the cure, even if it meant letting Dio betray me. But I had a feeling I might come to miss my hand. Oh yeah. How's Quark?
Right here.
Quark. Man, I'm glad you're alright. Feeling better?
Thanks to you. You got the medicine from that jerk Dio, right? Luna gave it to me and now I'm better. Thanks. You're the best, Mr. Sigma. You saved my life.
It seemed they'd shared stories while I was asleep. Everyone knew now how I'd made a deal with Dio and about the journal we'd found with the Latin in it. Oh my god, it feels like I'm gonna sneeze, but I'm definitely not gonna sneeze. Okay. Clover and Phi seem to have done most of the talking.
It was completely the opposite of what we guessed. We're not infected. The rest of the world is. That means this place isn't a quarantine facility. It's more like a shelter.
Okay.
Well, we don't know anything for sure yet. I thought the same thing you did, but then Sigma pointed out a couple of discrepancies.
Yeah. Phi and I have already gone over it, but I explained what I'd noticed. 1. If we were in a shelter for uninfected people, why had Quark been infected? Any place designed to keep a virus like that out would have a lot of safeguards to keep anything from getting in. Had the virus really bypassed all those measures? It didn't seem likely. 2. The timing of our abductions and the pandemic's outbreak was strange. It would make sense if we'd been rescued after the disease had become widespread, but that wasn't what had happened. First, we'd been abducted, then the pandemic had broken out. 3. We didn't know why Zero had put us in the Nonary game. If we were survivors he wanted to protect, then why try and kill us? If we were in a shelter, why wasn't it safe?
Well, what about this? Maybe someone anticipated the pandemic. I don't know who.
You're saying this, but didn't you and Alice literally say that you had intel on some sort of virus?
Probably Zero. Anyway, they grabbed us before the pandemic really started. Then they put us in the shelter. But then, after a while, he got bored, so he decided to have us play this game to kill time.
Who on earth would make people he rescued play a game where they could die just because he was bored?
Well, we don't actually know if there is poison in this bracelet.
Except there is? What?
You're the only one who's gotten injected so far. And when you did, it was only Soparil.
Yeah, except I have seen it happen. What are you saying? That what I did at the number 9 door was all pointless?
No, that's not what I mean.
That can't be it. I'm sure there's tubocurarine in the bracelets. The Atom's analysis confirmed it.
Okay, yeah.
But what if the Atom is lying?
If you're going to do that, then we don't have anything to base any speculations on. You could say that the newspaper article was fake, or that the Latin journal wasn't real.
Or the journal was real, but my translation was a lie.
You made it up, Sigma?
No. My translation was accurate. I'm just making the point that once you start talking about this stuff being fabricated, it doesn't stop. I don't think Zero is doing this just to take the piss out of a lime.
What?
What? What kind of saying is that?
I was just trying to stress that I don't think Zero would do this to pass the time.
How do you make that mistake? What?
However, I do think Clover has half a point.
Meaning?
That someone did anticipate this pandemic. That part seems reasonable.
Well, if the virus was spread on purpose, then I could see how that might make sense.
Yeah. It's not like Noah put all the animals on his ark after the flood happened. He went around before the rain started falling to gather them all up, right?
Are you saying that we were rescued because we're all that's left of humanity?
We were brought here because someone knew there would be a pandemic that would turn us into an endangered species? Does that mean we're supposed to repopulate the planet?
No. Repopulate. I looked around and did a quick inventory. Shut up. Four women, an old man, and a kid. Yeah. That meant I was the only young, fertile male. Repopulation, huh? That didn't sound so bad. If that was the case, maybe there wasn't any reason to escape. Dude, you can't just repopulate this one place. That's not how it works. If the newspaper and the journal were right, then the world outside was crawling with a deadly virus. Why would we go expose ourselves to that? This would be the safest, happiest place on Earth. Where are you gonna get food and stuff like this? It's not how it works.
The game's over. There's no point to any of this now.
No, that's not true. The game might be over, but we've still got a lot of unanswered questions.
And you also can't repopulate with this many people. You need, like, a bigger gene pool. Especially if it's just what, like, if Sigma's the only one doing all that, like, literally the next generation can't repopulate properly.
In fact, we've got even more questions.
So, are those answers going to open the number 9 door again? It's all over. Why we're stuck here doesn't mean shit. The 8 of us aren't leaving, ever. That's all that matters.
8?
You're including the old woman?
Yeah.
I was like, how many people are here?
Hey, you know what? What if the old lady is Zero Senior?
Yeah, you're right. We never even considered that.
But that would mean the person in charge of all this was murdered by somebody. That doesn't make sense.
Maybe she wasn't murdered.
Huh?
Are you saying she was infected with Radical 6? And killed herself?
I'm pretty sure Dio was the one who killed her. Wasn't that established somewhere? But we didn't find a knife or any kind of weapon in the AB room with her.
Maybe she was killed somewhere else. And then someone carried her in there.
Yeah. She was killed by the Two Milkmen Go comedy or something. What? That's ridiculous.
Well, maybe we should go take a look at her one more time. Maybe we missed something.
Sure, okay. We looked down at the body of the old woman. 5 was the first to move. Quietly and methodically, she began to examine the woman and her clothes. I just stood there. Even if she was dead, no, especially because she was dead, I just didn't feel right touching her. After a few silent minutes, Fi suddenly stopped. She pulled something from one of the old woman's sleeves and held it out towards me. Y'all didn't check her at all? Okay. Uh-huh. I'm not surprised. That name. A card?
Looks like an ID card for this place. Since it's got her picture on it, I'd say it's a safe bet the card is hers.
Huh. Looks like her name is Kurashiki. Kurashiki. Ever heard it before?
Nope. You?
No. Anything on the back? Jumpy doll. Okay, let me write that down. Jumpy doll. Why? Why not just jumpy? Pass equals jumpy doll. Oops, I wrote ball. Hold on. Doll. Okay. There's something written on here. It says jumpy doll.
Well, actually it says pass equals Jumpy doll. So I'm guessing Jumpy doll is a password of some sort.
Why would you pronounce it jumpy? Okay. I mean, I know it's referring to Junpei, but why would she, like, okay. What the hell does that mean?
Me.
Looks handwritten. She must have put it on here herself so she wouldn't forget.
Yeah.
We were still looking the card over when I heard a commotion from the other part of the room.
Alice, what's wrong? Alice!
Does she have the thing too now?
Oh no!
What are you planning to do with that?
Vi and I turned around and gasped.
Damn it.
We ran to the other end of the room and skidded around the partition. I don't know how they can be surprised. They were literally all exposed to this virus. There stood Alice, her hand wrapped tightly around the scalpel. She didn't seem stable. Her eyes were flat and hollow. Her face was an emotionless mask. She was not well. The look on her face was all too familiar. Yep, Quark. She looked just like Quark had before he went insane. But that meant...
Goodbye.
Her hand moved, lifting the scalpel up high in the air, then driving it down toward her heart. Okay. Huh? Huh? Hello. Wait a second. That's the ending that Quark gets? Oh my god, poor Quark got gypped. What? Hello? He didn't even, like, get anything. Okay. He didn't get to have, like, a little explanation thing where he got to talk. I know that he talked for Tenmyouji's ending, but... okay. That seems a little silly, but I guess. So... I guess I'm going back here. Now, I have a bunch of different, like, passwords and stuff at this point. I don't know what Milky Volley is for, if this is supposed to be the password. I assume we have a username here. Let me just try. Let me just go in here. Solve the mystery of the two-headed lion. So I think maybe the password that we just got is for something else. Because Kay and Luna said that the passwords they gave were for, like, 2 lions eating the sun or something. Oh, hey, this is the same room. I wonder what would have happened if we tried clicking on the computer when we were actually in this room. If it would have done anything. Huh?
There's no one here.
That computer's been turned on.
Yeah. Maybe Dio and Kay did that.
Oh my goodness. Bless me.
What the hell is
A
this?
lion.
Is biting.
A sun?
Oh my gosh! I'm allergic to lions eating suns. It has a couple input fields for user ID and
Probably
password.
can't use it unless we know what those are.
Why don't you put something
Sure.
in?
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, and what does she put? She puts like a random...
Yeah, just as I thought. Might as well forget about this thing for now. We can't get anywhere without a password. Let's see if we can find any other clues. This is the director's office after all. If we turn the place upside down, we're bound to find something. Shall we?
Fi turned and headed off toward a bookshelf, leaving me alone next to the desk. I felt compelled to stay and found myself staring at the screen. A lion biting the sun. A lion biting the sun. A lion biting the... Memento mori, if the 9th lion ate the sun. I still don't know what the E is significant for. Remember death. Except for it to say 9. But it's... okay. If the 9th lion ate the sun... Could this be the 9th lion? Then maybe... Memento mori. Remember death. Memento mori. Remember death. This is where I saw these things and I was like, I haven't seen any of these. This is such a weird ending to reach, like, the first time around. Uh-huh. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to assume that it's the two that Kay and Luna gave me. I think this one would be the username? And then... wait, how do I... and then this would be Milky Volley? I hope? No? Okay, I did something wrong. Okay. Actually, wait, hold on a second. Let me see. How many letters? 1, 2, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. Is it literally just... no? Okay. I'm confused. Did I do it backward? Hold on. No. I'm confused. I felt like I had this. But maybe I don't. I'll just try all the different combinations, I guess. No. Am I gonna have to look this up? What? What did I not do? I guess I'm just looking it up because I don't understand what's going on. And I don't feel like futzing around with this. Am I typing it wrong? Okay. G T F D M L 016. Okay. M I L K E V O L I. Huh? What did I do? What did I do wrong? How did I mess that up? Okay. Okay. I had it right. I guess, misspelled something. Fi? Come over here.
What's wrong?
I got in. I hacked in.
What? How did you figure out the login?
Did she just run so fast that she ran into the desk? What was that sound? I don't know. I just knew it.
What the hell do you mean you just knew it?
Would you shut up? You say the exact same thing. I'm so tired of you. I just knew it means I just knew it. You gave me the same line when I asked you how you knew my name. Yeah.
Why are you bringing that up?
Because it's a thing. Oh my god.
Doesn't have anything to do with this.
Yes, it does! This frustrates me so much. I do not like her. You sure? It might.
What? I don't...
Look, just forget about that. Come take a look at this.
Sure. Fine. Just let me get right on that. Are you out of your damn mind? Tell me what the hell is going on here.
What do you want from me?
Why do you know how to log into this computer?
Because I do. Are you even listening to me? We continued to yell at one another for several more minutes. But no matter what Fi asked me, I could never come up with an answer that satisfied her. Eventually, she seemed to give up.
Fine. You still don't make any sense, but...
Neither do you.
I don't think you're lying.
Damn right I'm not.
The AB game deadline isn't getting any further away. Alright. Let's see what this thing has for us. Where are we supposed to start? Looks like there's tons of stuff in here. Oh, can you tell me the ID that you put in? I can try searching for that. Maybe we'll get a hit.
I gave her what she'd asked for. That. Her search returned several files, and after examining them for a moment, Fi opened one. Also, I think that, like, this structure is the same as, like, that golem or whatever that we, came across is ID or whatever, right? I think it's similar. Yeah, golem unit details. Are these product specifications for golem?
Looks like it.
Yeah, okay. Literally just saying what I was just saying. So, was blah a golem's ID?
Don't ask me. You seem to know more about all this than I do. Fine, whatever. Just read the file. Maybe it'll make more sense. Let's see here.
Yeah. Luna?
Yeah.
Why does she have very specific, like, freckles? Why is there a picture of Luna in this file?
There's something written underneath it. It says, appearance after application of ABT.
Yep. ABT, ABT.
It's this special artificial biological tissue, what's called ABT.
Wow, it's golem.
When a golem's all new and shiny, they've got a nice suit of ABT over that metal skeleton. Makes it look right human, it does. Even feels like real skin, with pores, a little bit of hair, and a few pimples, scars and the like. Truth to tell, I doubt you'd be able to tell the real from the fake, even if it was right in front of you. See, right in the middle.
I see. Luna was a golem, and DML016 was her product ID.
That must have been what Golem was trying to tell us when he was stopped. But why? Why would Luna be in the game?
I don't know how autonomous she really is, but I find it hard to believe she would have come here of her own free will.
So you're saying she was sent here by Zero Senior?
Probably. Look. At the bottom of the screen, it shows her current status.
Currently operational. Well, yeah, she's... Wait. No, wait, she wasn't supposed to be in this timeline, right? She was supposed to be dead. Executing special mission? You think her special mission is to participate in the game?
Probably.
So why did Zero Senior want a robot as a participant? You think maybe it was to supervise the rest of us? Maybe if something unexpected happened, she was supposed to correct it or something? I mean, K is also a robot then, right? Because he did the exact same thing as Luna did, and also he has our face. And also he talked like he was a robot from the beginning.
What if it was some kind of Voight-Kampf test?
What?
It's from an old book. A test to see how human she was. Whether or not 8 people would be able to figure out she was a robot.
Oh, wasn't that talked about at some point?
That might almost explain the whole game, actually. Making us solve puzzles and play the AB game. All of those things could have been designed to give us a chance to see her true nature.
So it's kind of like the Chinese room, yeah.
Yeah. Luna is the girl locked in the room, and the 8 of us are the people outside it. Well, like I always say...
It's just a possibility, right?
All what matters is if the person next to you does what a human ought. Looks like a person, acts like a person, and talks like a person, then it's probably a person.
When did you figure it out? That she was a golem, I mean.
Right now. I didn't know until I saw this stuff.
You're lying. When I told you about what happened with Golem in the pantry, you said something about how this game might be sort of like the Chinese room. That doesn't mean she necessarily knew who it was, right?
I don't know why I said that. It just felt like it made sense.
Yeah, Missy, the thing that you're badgering me on about, you're saying the exact same stuff. Like you just knew it?
Yeah. Look, forget about that. See Luna's status?
Yeah, it says the same thing it did a minute ago. Yeah, but she is supposed to be dead. Currently operational. Executing a special mission. Whoa. Wait, what the hell? Luna's
Do you think robots die? She was only injected with muscle relaxant.
Yeah.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Wait, what?
All players, please enter your votes.
Wait, when was the door even opened, huh?
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has...
It's been so long. Of course. Luna's the one who opened the AB gate.
That might not be the only thing she did. Look.
What do you mean?
Look at the last 3 digits of her product ID.
016.
And where have we seen that before?
Oh, yeah, that's what Clover wrote on her thigh or whatever. But why would Clover write that? Instead of Luna? No. No, I don't believe it. Are you saying it was Luna who handcuffed Clover and Tenmyouji? Okay, if that is true, that makes absolutely no sense. Clover's first instinct wouldn't be... Okay. First of all, Luna would have had to have specifically been like, hello, my name is GTFDML016. And Clover would have had to be like, okay, 016, that's in my head now. I remember that. And she would have to be like, what do I write to tell others who did this? That's right, 016, not Luna, which is the name that everybody else knows. I gotta write this. What?
We should go check her body. You remember where it is?
The crew quarters, of course, I remember. Or, of course I remember. That... I'm not so sure about this one. Yeah. We were right. Why? Why would Luna...
And I trust him.
Five minutes remain.
Let's go. The game hasn't stopped. If we don't vote, we're going to get penalized.
Right. Off we go then. Okay. Wait, I don't even remember. We're with a dead person, right? That's who we're against, or am I against Phi? I don't remember. Huh?
Invalid pair detected.
What?
Please retry with valid partner.
Huh? Oh yeah. Forgot about this thing.
Right. Luna's bracelet.
What? Oh, they're carrying... Wait. Okay, yeah, they're carrying it. Yeah, with her bracelet, there's 3 in this room. If that's the case, how is Luna stepping into one of these rooms, then? Because she doesn't have the bracelet. Wouldn't it be like, no one detected or whatever? I stepped outside and set Luna's bracelet down, then headed back into the AB room.
2 minutes remain until polling closes.
Alright, I'll go ahead and hit the start button. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead. Wait. Sigma.
What, is Luna there? Huh? Did she come grab her bracelet? Yeah. Hello, Luna?
One minute remains until Ambidex Game polling closes.
Wait. What the hell is going on? Why is Luna here?
She's probably planning on participating in the game.
Well, yeah. So I assume she like swiped the she like opened the doors but didn't go in? You mean she's gonna take the bracelet and go into one of the other rooms?
Yeah.
How's she gonna vote?
Betray. I'm sure of it. Why else would she have come here? If she wanted to vote ally, she could have just waited for the deadline to pass.
She's got 7 BP,
Yeah.
right?
Why are you asking, though? Her BP doesn't matter right now.
What?
Have you totally lost it? She doesn't have her bracelet on.
Yeah.
And besides, she's a golem. She isn't trying to get out. Whether she has 9 BP or not doesn't mean anything to her.
Then why is she doing
Isn't
this?
that obvious? She wants to keep our BP below 9. Say she defaulted to ally. We could choose whatever we wanted, and we'd still get 9 BP. She's here to make sure that doesn't happen.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex Game polling closes. 9, 8, 7, 6.
Man, I don't know which to choose now.
And I trust him.
2, 1.
I would like to choose the one that doesn't give me her ending first. But I think I'll just choose the ally. Let's just see. We'll see.
Round 3 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation.
Thank you for having us.
Ambidex Gates now.
Hey, Sigma!
Huh?
Are you insane?
No.
Why the hell did you choose Ally?
Wait. We can talk about that later. Right now... She's gone. Where'd she go?
That's odd. We came out the moment the gates opened. There's no way she could have left already.
Does that mean she never went in? Then... There it was. Yeah, she never went in. I thought so. She didn't pick it up. Without the bracelet, she couldn't have voted.
Then she let the system vote Ally for her?
Yeah.
Results from round 3 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
I mean, at this point, I have no reason to believe that Luna is inherently bad. She hasn't done anything specifically, so...
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Alright, the
Yeah.
results.
Let's go have a look.
Just the singular portrait. Yeah. I'm not surprised by that. Now we can all leave together.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
I think I'm actually gonna stop it here. And we'll see what happens. Because I have a feeling that this ending might be the longer one that I just chose. So, seems like a decent stopping point. We'll see what Luna has to say about everything. And yeah, this isn't surprising to me. Both the vote and the Luna being a golem. Yeah. Anyway.
Until next time.